Before the gods that made the gods had seen their sunrise pass, the white horse of the white horse veil was cut out of the grass. Before the gods that made the gods had drunk it on their fill, the white horse of the white horse veil was hoary on the hill. Age beyond age on British land, aeons and aeons ago, was peace and war in western hills, and the white horse looked on. For the white horse knew Britain when there was none.
New England.
New England when there was none to know. He saw the first orb bend or break. He saw heavens fall and the world end. Oh God, how long ago?
Before the gods that made the gods had seen their sunrise pass, the white horse of the white horse veil was cut out of the grass. Before the gods that made the gods had drunk at dawn their fill, the white horse of the white horse veil was hoary on the hill. Age beyond age on British land, aeons and aeons gone, was peace and war on western hills. Yet the white horse looked on. For the white horse knew England when there was none to know. He saw the first orb break or bend, oh God. And he saw the heavens fall and the world end, oh God, how long ago. Book 1, The Vision of the King, lines 1 through 7. Book 1, The Vision of the King, lines 1 through 17. The Ballad of the White Horse by J.K. Chesterton.
G.K.
G.K. Chesterton.
Before the gods who made the gods had seen their sunrise pass, the white horse of the white horse veil was cut out of the grass. Before the gods who made the gods had drunk it down their fill, the white horse of the white horse veil was hurried on the hill. Age beyond age in British lands, aeons and aeons gone, was peace and war in western hill, yet the white horse looked on. But the white horse knew England when there was none to know. He saw the first orb breaker bend, the heavens fall, and the world, and oh God, how long ago. Book 1, The Vision of the King, line through 117. The Ballad of the White Horse by G.K. Chesterton.
Okay. Before the gods who made the gods had seen the sunrise pass, the white horse of the white horse veil was cut out of the grass. Before the gods who made the gods had jumped out down that veil, the white horse of the white horse veil was hoary on the hill. The white horse knew age beyond age in British land, aeons and aeons ago. Peace and war on western hills, but the white horse looked on. The white horse knew England when there was none to know. She saw the break open. He saw the heavens fall and the worlds. What's so funny?
Oh
God, how long ago? Book 1, Vision of the King.
Amherst Hikaru.
1 through 17. Vision of the King, G.K. Chesterton.
What's the name of this poem?
Bad White Horse.
Okay. Before the gods that made the gods had seen the sun again, what was on the white horse veil was holy on
No.
was cut out of the grass. Before the horse
The gods.
Before the gods that made the gods had run to dawn the veil, the white horse of the white horse veil was holding on the hill. Before the age beyond age in British land, aeons and aeons ago. Gone was peace and war on western hills.
And the white horse.
And the white horse looked on.
for the
Before the brain.
no for the white horse.
Before the white horse, New England, and there's none to know. But he still looked on.
No, he saw
He saw the horse all break. He fall off.
he saw the heaven
He saw the heaven
fall
fall
and the world
in the world. Oh God, how long ago? By G.K. Chesterton, by the White Horse, by the Ballad of the White Horse, the book 1, line 1, book chapter verse 7.
1 through 17.
1 through 17. The Battle of the White Horse.
Good job.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.